Welcome to Detkin Lab. Today we're using the oscilloscope. Go. First, we have a signal coming in on channel 1, so we need to use channel 1. You see that this axis is time, and so as the signal is measured, it shows up along this axis. On the other axis, we have voltage. You can change your time division using this knob at the top left of the panel, and you can see that time division reflected on the screen here. You can change your vertical scaling for each channel with each of these buttons, or knobs. So we can change for channel 1 using this knob, and you'll see that division size reflected here, where each division, you might or might not be able to see, each division about this size is of that measurement. Right now we're in a rolling mode. You can change this using horizontal and time mode. And you can change to a normal mode, where you'll get a snapshot that's more stable of your signal. You can make measurements by using the measure button, choosing your source. In this case, we only have source 1, but you can choose if you have multiple signals. And then you can select what type of measurement you would like. We're using the function generator, and we're using it on the sync channel, so it's in a digital mode. So fairly simple. About all you can do here is go to parameters and change this frequency. And you can do that either by twisting this knob, and you'll see that change reflect here on our signal on the oscilloscope. Or you can also type in a value, so say 60, and then you put in a unit here, so 60 hertz. And then that's much faster than what we have here. We can do something like that and show our measurement to see that we have a 60 hertz signal. So here we have a triple power supply where you can have a 6-volt channel or plus minus 25-volt channels, where they have different current limits between the channel. Here, we're just going to work with this up to 6-volt channel. When you start, you can turn your output on or off using this button here. And then you set what your output is using this knob and these arrow buttons to change which place you are in your input. To set a limit, which you want to do, you want to set current limits so that you don't burn components. You go into display limit, hit voltage current to go to current, go back to display limit because it went away, and then you can set a limit close to what you expect your circuit needs. And then if you have a short or another issue, you are less likely to damage downstream components. This is a multimeter. You can power on. And you can make a variety of measurements with this multimeter, but today we're just going to focus on your DC voltage, which is here. You'll put inputs here, and then make connections into your circuit to measure voltage. And another measurement you can make is with resistance, using these same channels. You can turn on this resistance ohm button, and you'll see a resistance